Hello, this is Jack from Hub Radio, and I am here today with acoustic duet Cannon Street. How are you guys? How you doing?
We're great, thank you.
Good. How is the how is the tour going for you guys?
We're having a real blast.
It's really fun.
This is the last date of first week. It's been really good so far.
Cool.
Yeah.
Been across the UK, and we've been to many cities that we've never visited,
Including here.
Yeah.
So what do you think of Bristol?
Really like it.
Yeah.
It's cute.
There was really nice scenery on the way, and are we right in thinking that we passed a drive-through Krispy Kreme?
I think so. Yes. A drive-through Krispy Kreme.
Tweeted about it and everything.
You tweeted about it.
Crazy.
It's so crazy we had to tweet about it. It's one of those things. So which universities have you played so far this week?
We started in Hertfordshire.
Yeah.
We played Queen Mary's,
in London.
Loughborough, Leicester, Warwick, Reading, Bath, and then here.
Was that one of them?
Yeah.
That
So-
sounds like a packed schedule. Is it hard, like, coping with the just, okay, we're done, pack up, go, let's go to the next one?
I think we've become pros at it now. Like packing everything up so quickly and putting it all back down really quickly and then shooting off to the next thing. I thought that we might struggle with, but we've done a great job. Like, I mean, it felt like we were pros from the first day. I don't want to sound like I'm like too big for my boots, but no, it's been so fun. And like Rukaiyah said, like lots of caffeine, like tea, coffee, power naps.
Power naps. Always sneak in a power nap if you can.
Yeah.
So how did you guys get involved in the tour itself?
I don't know. I can't remember how we came by Coffee House Sessions, but we did some videos a couple of weeks ago, and then we were asked to play some dates, and then we were like, yeah, sure, let's do it, and then they gave us more dates. So
cool.
I think
Cool. What was the inspiration for your song House of Cards, which is the song that's up on the Coffee House website?
It was actually written on piano. It started off with, and I can't. What's the inspiration?
Well,
it's about.
I guess I think I started writing that song actually, so maybe I should answer this one. I think it's kind of self-reflective, but not so much. It's all about being lost and finding the way out of being lost, which is like a really difficult situation to be in, because when the world is like falling down on you, you think there's no route out. And I guess that I went through a period of time where I felt that way. Like I wasn't very well a few years ago, so I guess it was just a pit of that. Everything just hit me. So coming away from that and realising that everything would be okay, probably was the inspiration for that. But then I kind of took inspiration from what was happening in the rest of the world too, and kind of related it to that song as well.
Oh, fair enough. Who are your biggest musical influences? This is always a fun one.
The hardest question. There's so many, and it's always changing. But right now, we're listening to a lot of Anthony and the Johnsons, Marika Hackman, always Bombay Bicycle Club. Joan Baez is a big vocal influence.
Yeah, Joanna Newsom.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah.
There's so many. Rukaiyah is also a massive Robert Plant fan.
Oh, so. Robert Plant, nice. I like it. So where did the name Cannon Street actually originate from? Was it like a Boyce Avenue thing, like that was the street where you grew up, or?
No. Basically, finding ourselves a name was the hardest thing to do, and it got to the point where we were booked for our first ever gig, which was a festival, and they needed to put the posters out and all of the press, and they were like, girls, we need a name. And I think Rukaiyah was just reading out an address, and it was on Cannon Street, which is actually in Birmingham, like in the city centre, and it is a street we know. And I don't know, she was just like, bad name, and it just kind of stuck.
So what's next for you guys? Where do you see you going after you finish the Coffee House tour?
Play as many shows as possible. This tour has allowed us to share our music with so many more people than we would have before. So I guess, it's play as many shows as possible and release some more music.
Yeah, we're looking to release an EP a bit later on this year, which is really exciting.
So if you had like one venue, like a dream venue, where would it be? Where would be the dream venue for you guys to play?
Wow.
God, that's a hard question. There are so many that are springing to my mind right now.
Where in Birmingham, in the UK?
Anywhere in the world, if you wanted to. Sorry if I just made that question extremely hard.
Well, in Birmingham, I'd love to be able to play at the Symphony Hall. Yeah, that's just insane. Royal Albert Hall.
Big one.
Yeah.
Glastonbury Pyramid Stage.
Yes.
I don't know.
Nice. Okay, and finally, if you guys weren't musicians, so if you guys hadn't like started down the musical route, what would you guys be doing now?
I would be at King's College studying theology, which is what I'm doing already. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I would. I'd be going on an adventure somewhere. Yeah.
You'd be like travelling and going on adventures.
Probably, yeah, sure. Like travelling. Can you relate this to music in any way, or?
If you wish. I mean, like we've had answers before. Like I'd still be in the industry. Like I'd be doing something else, like behind the scenes, like music teching, like Luke does downstairs.
Okay, well, I think I would probably just continue to write, like as I do, and see how things went with that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us today. Good luck with the rest of the tour and your future endeavours, so to speak.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. Take it easy.